The Illuminati is a mysterious organization that is said to hold many of the world's darkest secrets. For centuries, people have debated over the existence of this enigmatic organization. Fueling this debate further is the presence of many Illuminati symbols on different mediums, leading conspiracy theorists to believe that the Illuminati still exists. Fact or fiction? You be the judge. Here are the top 10 places the Illuminati appears.
Amazing!
Number 10. Logos. Logos are said to be the visual representation of what a company or an organization embodies. These following two organizations, however, might be embodying the values of the Illuminati. CBS, a broadcasting network in the US, has a logo reminiscent to that of the all-seeing eye, a symbol used by the Illuminati. William Golden, the designer of the CBS logo, was apparently inspired by Pennsylvanian variations of the all-seeing eye, as they believed it is able to ward off evil. The logo stayed that way, only making very minute variations throughout the years. Another organization, albeit a young one, the Dota 2 team Team Secret, also has the all-seeing eye on its logo. In their advent, they were able to crush competition easily, netting them millions of dollars in the process. Maybe they're just good players, or maybe they are being backed up by another organization shrouded in mystery. Who knows? Number 9. Jay-Z's hand signs. Celebrities are often looked up to by their fans. From their choice of clothing style to their traits, fans go the extra mile to emulate their idol celebrities. But should they start demonstrating some weird practices? Perhaps it's wise to stop emulating them. Such is the case with Sean Jay-Z Carter, who conspiracy theorists believe to be a member of the Illuminati, for frequently displaying a hand sign resembling a pyramid, an icon closely affiliated with the organization. He can also be seen showing the same hand sign with fellow celebrities such as Kanye West, LeBron James, and his wife Beyoncé. He is also friends with the fourth richest person in the world, Warren Buffett, who would be one of the most likely members of such an organization. And just like the other celebrities, Jay-Z was able to make him do the pyramid sign, which further fanned the flames of conspirators worldwide. Perhaps this issue is getting a little bit out of hand. Number 8. Music videos. Music has long been a part of our culture. It is a form of entertainment that transcends nations and languages. For Illuminati proponents, however, they see music as a great tool to spread influence to the unknowing masses, and with the advent of music videos, it has supposedly become easier to embed subliminal messages and symbols within it. Some examples include Lady Gaga's Judas flaunting the Eye of Horus in a close-up, Lil Wayne in With Me showing a t-shirt with a pentagram drawn on it, and Ellie Goulding's lyrics in Love Me Like You Do referencing Lucifer. Some people believe that the symbols appearing in these music videos may have been purely coincidental or part of a social movement, citing the value-added theory coined by Neil Smeltzer. Of course, conspirators believe otherwise, believing that the artists themselves purposely inserted said symbols as a way to spread the Illuminati's propaganda. Number 7. Anime and video games. Other popular mediums of entertainment can't escape the all-knowing eye of the Illuminati, as some of their known symbols persist in popular anime and video games. Yu-Gi-Oh!, a popular card game turned anime, is mostly based on Egyptian mythology, from which most Illuminati symbols originated. The anime features mythical items called Millennium Items, which prominently feature the all-seeing eye. It is important to note that said items do not exist in the physical card game, and only exist in the anime. Not to mention that the card game takes inspiration on other mythologies as well, such as Celtic mythologies. Makes one think why they explicitly use the Egyptian mythos. Also, in video games, Grand Theft Auto V, a popular action-adventure game, features Easter eggs in the form of the all-seeing eye. Throughout the game world, players can see various items containing the all-seeing eye. The Illuminati Easter eggs, combined with the gratuitously violent content of the game, led people to believe that this game serves a sinister purpose, something that is probably beneficial for the Illuminati. Number 6. Movies. The Illuminati has been prominently featured in movies as well, often portraying them as antagonists. For example, in the 2001 film Tomb Raider, the Illuminati was described to be a millennia-old organization looking for relics that can realize their goal of ruling the world. The 1971 film Clockwork Orange, directed by Stanley Kubrick, is rife with Illuminati symbolism, from the pyramid and the eye shown in the movie's poster to the mind control Ludovico technique demonstrated in the climax of the movie. Another Kubrick movie, Eyes Wide Shut, openly shows a ritual performed by cloaked figures adorned with owl masks, an animal associated with the Illuminati. These movies show the supposed capabilities of the Illuminati, as in real life, they are able to employ several methods and rituals to ensure that they have complete control of the world. In fact, it may be the truth, as Kubrick mysteriously died within months of his swan song's release. Conspiracy theorists are quick to blame the Illuminati, but medical records say otherwise. Dead men tell no tales though, so we'll never know the truth. Number 5. Hampton Court Palace, London. Marvelous and grandiose. These words best described Hampton Court Palace in London. This palace was once owned by King Henry VIII and is now currently in the possession of Queen Elizabeth II. Marvelous as it may be, it hides a secret when viewed from the air. The fields of the Hampton Court form a striking similarity to a pyramid, with the all-seeing eye resting atop it. Since King Henry VIII was alive way before the Illuminati was founded, it's unlikely he was part of the organization, though there are a number of rumors suggesting Queen Elizabeth II is, perhaps even being one of the highest figures in the organization. There are even rumors that the Hampton Court Palace Pyramid serves as a doomsday clock, and that only the Illuminati knows of the exact date. And if the conspiracies around Hampton Court Palace aren't enough, the Hampton Wick and the Diana Fountain next to it eerily resemble the shape of an owl, with the Diana Fountain serving as its head and eye. Make what you will of it. Number 4. 2049 Century Park East. One of the most prominent business areas in downtown Los Angeles, 2049 Century Park East houses the Century Plaza Towers, two of the many towering buildings in the city. But just like Hampton Court Palace, it harbors a mystery that can only be unraveled with the use of aerial photography. Looking from above, you can see that the grassy fields and buildings from the Freemason symbol with the all-seeing eye inside it. Speculations abound stating that the Illuminati has infiltrated the peaceful Los Angeles community, turning it into one of their bases of operation. And if you look at the area southwest of it, you can see the Avenue of the Stars and the Walk of Fame, wherein footprints of some known Illuminati members such as Kanye West, Britney Spears, and many others are imprinted. Also note that the buildings house some global and influential finance and law firms, which further validates speculation as conspirators believe that most of them are Freemasons associated with the Illuminati. Number 3. George Washington Masonic Memorial. George Washington was the first president of the United States. He was also one of the 7 founding fathers of the United States. He also admitted to being a Freemason, reaching the ranking of Master Mason at a young age of 21. Unlike other structures, this one does not hide its Masonic origins, evident by its name and the huge Freemason logo outside the building. Inside are rooms with obvious Masonic influences, such as a lodge room with checkerboard floorings, a slate with the Freemason symbol, and a painting of Washington standing over a checkerboard flooring with the arching words, Washington Freemason. Lastly, it has a great hall, a spacious hall where most Masonic meetings are held. Perhaps this is also the place where Illuminati rituals take place? Quite likely, since only a few people know what is going on inside, not even the residents of the town. Number 2. Washington, D.C. Buildings. Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. It also happens to house 2 of the many Illuminati-inspired buildings around the United States. The first structure, the Washington Monument, was erected in honor of George Washington. The monument bears similarities to that of an obelisk, a prominent symbol of both the Freemasons and the Illuminati. The second building, the U.S. Capitol, might seem innocuous at first, but it hides a secret. With the help of Google Earth, you can see that the fields around Capitol Hill form the shape of an owl, yet another symbol connected to the 2 organizations. It's worth knowing that both structures are related to Washington, with the latter involving him spearheading its construction back in 1793, complete with Masonic rites. The details are too intricate that it is hard to chalk it up to mere coincidences. Clearly, it was designed with the symbols in mind. Not to mention that most US senators like Chuck Grassley and John Tester are admitted Freemasons themselves, which makes the theory of the Illuminati controlling governments a bit more plausible. If you made it this far, I'm going to bet you enjoyed this video, so why not subscribe? We upload amazing, fact-filled list videos daily. Also, make sure to click that bell icon to stay updated, or you'll regret missing out on some amazing knowledge that could have filled your brain. Now let's get back to it. Number 1. US Dollar Bill. If you're looking for Illuminati symbols, there's no better place to look at than the US dollar bill. Everywhere you look at it, front, back, left, and right, you're likely to see a symbol closely associated with the Illuminati. For conspirators, this is the ultimate proof that the Illuminati exists and are taking control of the lifeblood of the economy: money. Here are some of the enigmatic symbols that can be seen in a US dollar. A looming owl in the front right side, the pyramid and the all-seeing eye in the back left side, representation of the number 13 on some of the details in the back, and Latin inscriptions written along these symbols. Enigmatic as they may be, these symbols actually have a deeper, more plausible meaning. If you want to learn more about another possible interpretation of the symbols appearing on the $1 note, watch this video. You be the judge on what explanation can be considered the hard truth. Do you think the Illuminati exists? Or is it just an elaborate hoax piggybacked by a lot of people? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching!